representation?
Sure, Your Honor. I'll step up forward since they don't want to do it.
I need my representation.
All right.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So, what did PD do exactly to wrong you in this situation for you to sue for 150?
All right. First of all, it was a situation that had took place where we was riding through the city. We had got pulled over. I wasn't aware of a certain situation. When I came to, I was surrounded by multiple officers, at least 7 of them. I don't remember the exact total. I did have body cam, and it was inside of the my ticket that I put in. I immediately got told, guns drawn to my head, put my hands up. I immediately put my hands up. I was in the passenger seat of the car. They told me to exit the vehicle. I exited the vehicle. I was compliant. I never talked back, and they immediately said, going for cuffs. They put me in the back of a cop car and immediately took me from the scene. I was never read my Miranda rights at the scene nor on the way to the police station. Once I got
Objection,
into
Your
the
Honor.
police,
Okay,
For
what's your
what?
objection?
Is there body cam footage of this not taking place? The fact that he did not have his Miranda rights. Where's the evidence of this?
The evidence has been tampered with. Yes, it was also through a hard drive. It was a brain issue. He has witnesses for this. If I'm not mistaken, correct?
I do have witnesses, Your Honor.
Okay.
Solo go up
Objection is
first.
going to be denied at this time. We will have a witness stand forward, and then you can go with your next objection.
Solo go.
Okay, so once I was in the jail cell, I was placed in the jail cell. As I was in there, they never took my cell phone, they never took my record. So that's how I know that I had business calls, because I was still receiving calls in the jail cell. While I was in the jail, I was also in the jail cell for around 3 hours IRL time. That should never happen.
This nigga fucking
Oh my
sucks.
god.
Yes, I have body cam of that inside of my prayer that I put in.
Objection, Your Honor. The body cam footage does not sustain that he was in there for longer than a period of 2 minutes. The body cam is only 2 minutes long, sir. That does not represent the fact that he was in there for an extended period of time, sir.
Your Honor, I also have witnesses for that also.
You have witnesses for inside a jail cell?
Yes, no, I have witnesses that I was locked up for around 3 hours.
Can I have that witness step forward, please?
Yes, you may.
Hey, okay, open the door.
Who is it?
Oh shit! I have Rollo that was also in the jail cell with me, and I also have Solo.
Can I have Solo and Rollo step to the stand, please? You can go ahead and step back to your side. Okay, can I have Mr. Solo please explain further on that point? How he was
Yes. So the scene wasn't his originally. It was our scene. We were at the actual scene, and he just happened to be coming to stop by to see what was going on. You know, as anybody would do.
Have a body cam of this.
I do not have direct body cam of it, but he should have given you a body cam of it. That shows kind of like the situation going on.
It has the body cam, but it's no longer functionable. So does either one of you have a body cam of the original scene?
I do not have a body cam, but I was there.
I do not know.
They had me and PD for.
Brother, would you have him?
So what?
I do understand that is about 2 weeks ago. Yes, and I do know brain space can be a problem, but does anyone have a timestamp from either one of these that we can confirm and correlate with multiple people?
Timestamp? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's been pushed off for so long that I can't even tell you an exact day. Mind you, sir, I do have my medical card, so I do smoke a fair amount of
Yeah, let me get some.
Yeah, so my memory is a little bit thrown off, if you will. But I can confirm that he was not supposed to be him to be part of that scene. He just happened to pull up, and they see another one of my members.
So you were saying he was wrongfully accused?
He was definitely wrongfully accused. He shouldn't have even been a part of that. He wasn't a part of that.
Yeah, I'm finna go sell some drugs. I'll be back later.
Objection, Your Honor. Where's the report stating that he was wrongfully accused?
That is a very good question. Does anyone want to step forward?
That's an opinion as opposed to a fact.
Yeah, that's not a really objection.
So we can move on.
Do we have your
Objections for everything.
Do you have your report for this? Would you know the report for this?
I cannot access that in my database at this time, sir. I believe that would have to be.
I'll look for it. Hold on,
Okay.
give me a second.
You can continue on, Mr. Solo.
What is it, LJ?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's
Three
no-
hours might be a little exaggeration, but he was in
Did
there
you
for a
say it
fair
was
amount of
over
time. It
15
was
minutes?
definitely over 15 minutes. I was probably it was well close to about an hour, little probably wait, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was spinning around. I was doing a lot of stuff. So by the time you're done with that, your time flies by. So he could have been in there for I don't even know how long. And I was sitting there trying to get in contact with him the whole time. And I had people trying to get in contact with me for him. So people wanted to speak to him. People wanted to do stuff with him. But he's sitting there being locked up and detained. He couldn't do anything. And he wasn't even supposed to be there. So
Okay.
You can go ahead. Solo, you can go ahead and step back behind the barrier. Raleigh, you
Okay.
can speak next.
oh yeah, niggas done fucked up. Let me up there.
What do you need, Your Honor?
Are you on shout?
How do you spell his
Just
name?
make sure you're on shout as
Yes,
well.
yes,
Do you have
I
any
am
more
now.
information
Thank you.
regarding what Solo was saying? Anything
I
else?
have no idea. Like
Or
I know that guy over there.
pretty much sums up everything, right?
Yeah, I mean, all I can say is that he was definitely in there longer than 15 minutes because
Hey,
I
Ty.
was in there for
Fuck with the
a
way I was
good
moving.
30.
You feel me?
Tai.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay.
And we got booked
Tai.
together.
Tai.
Okay, that's good. You can go
Then
ahead.
they, hold on.
You're good.
Never mind. I'm good.
No, you can continue, sir. I'm sorry.
Nah, cause that ain't even
Sorry,
about him.
sorry,
That'll be
sorry,
about me, sir. Ain't nothing going on with me.
All right, that's fine. You can go ahead and step back if you're done.
Wait, are you
Good.
talking?
Can I
I
get
can't
the
hear you. You're
spelling
talking to me.
of the- Can I get the spelling
I
of
can't
his
see no damn
name
chairs.
so
My
I
eyes
can
are
check
buggy,
it?
bro. I'm like
You wanna-
this.
Shut the
you wanna
fuck
sit on my
up.
lap?
LJA.
You wanna sit on my lap?
I'm sitting.
I'm not talking to Eduardo.
LJAY.
Stop talking.
AY, correct.
Alright, well,
Everyone needs to
I
quiet
searched that up
down.
in MDT and nothing's coming up.
Fuck up, Aiden.
Our records
do not go back that far.
You can definitely pull up records from previous.
Tai.
If you look at it yourself, the art records only go
No,
back
you can
about a week.
search. You can search their name.
Why is he ignoring me, bro?
There is absolutely nothing on LJ.
Eduardo, shut the fuck up.
Yes, Your Honor. I can tell you why. Because they know that I did not do anything wrong, and they held me in that jail cell for that long, making me miss all of my money that I could have been making throughout my business, and they did not do a proper report. It's failure on the
Please have
PD.
you step back to your side of the stand. If you would like to come up, please ask.
Okay. Now
Can you
approach
keep it-
this.
Your
Now
Honor, may I
approach the
approach the
stand.
stand?
Your Honor, records do go back farther than
I
2
do
weeks.
agree. They do to go back. There's nothing.
I just
searched
checked. There's
myself.
nothing in there.
There's nothing in there on LJ because he's not been charged with anything, so he was
PD, you
held
can take the
wrongfully.
stands. Go ahead. Sorry, ma'am. What were you saying?
So if you
I was
look,
saying,
Hell right now.
saying he doesn't have a record. He's an upstanding businessman, and they still held him for
Did he
at
get?
least
Did
an
he
hour.
get sent?
With
Did
a
he
clean
get
record, by
sent
the
to
way.
jail?
May I please have PD stick the stand so I can hear what you're saying? And so the rest of the court can as well.
Did he get sent to jail?
No.
That's a good question. Your DA must have to know. Your DA has to know that. That's why we're here.
Did you say no? I mean, that's probably why there's not a report. Then I'm gonna
There
guess.
still should
There's
be a
n- yeah,
report that
there
he
is no
was still in-
report.
He was still taken into custody, so there should have been a report with his name on it. He still should have been marked in a report.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Come on.
you must not saved it or something because it's not there.
Well, that's a PD issue. I'm sorry to say that, but
That's a skill issue if I've ever.
do you have any?
Alright.
Do you have any?
Skill
Do you
dev.
have anybody on that can come and attest that was on that scene?
Skill dev.
But
you
to
told
me though.
Hang on. May I approach the stand, Your Honor?
You can proceed to the stand. Yes.
All right. So at this time, I'm going to call Officer Dildo to the scene. He was
All right.
present at the time.
Wow.
Yes, he can proceed.
Professional.
know what it is.
May I please
Very
have him
professional.
state his badge number and in his name. For the
Dude, that
court?
cop looks like the Joker, bro.
Hey, can you open the door?
Make sure you're on shout as well.
Officer Dildo, badge number G71.
That's very professional. Continue with your statement with what you would like to say.
Hey, dickhead, open the door.
Could say that name again.
So
I
can
wasn't.
You said
sorry, go ahead.
they request that you. They said that you were on scene. Can I ask what happened on that scene and why he was taken to processing? And there's no
Yeah, so
report on his name.
I was on scene. He was inside of a vehicle that was involved in an active 1080 or pursuit. So supposedly he might have been.
Objection, Your Honor.
You raise the objection.
Yeah, we're rejecting.
Never mind, Your Honor. I can't do it.
Okay, let's go dismissed.
Okay, but I do believe he may have been in there whenever some things might have happened. However, whenever we got the vehicle stopped. He was inside of said vehicle, so we had to do an investigatory detention on him. Being that he was inside of the vehicle,
So deeming that an investigative period is 15 minutes, not 30.
understand that.
30.
I understand.
Hey, yo, bro, when's
Why was he held
lunchtime?
more than 30?
Was the lawyer not requested, sir?
Right. So what happened was when we took them into custody for investigatory detention, took them to the PD for questioning, and then he requested a lawyer, which then would extend that 15-minute timer.
So if a lawyer is, so if I don't mind to cut in, a lawyer is requested, that's fine. Yes, you have to wait that 15 minutes. If that 15 minutes is not there, you release them on bail. Then they can be continued with their lawyer back, and you have an ankle monitor on them.
Your Honor, the suspect in question is maintaining that he was not processed, nor was he charged with anything, so he would not have been released on bail.
So why was he held? I mean, it seems like
He was being held for questioning, sir. That's why he was being held. Then a lawyer was being requested, so it extended his time from 15 minutes up to a maximum of 30.
Correct.
Apparently he was there for more than 30, though, according to
Do
one
we?
of the
Do we?
witnesses.
Get out of my damn ear.
The witnesses said he was there for 30 and he was there longer than him.
Can the witness provide body cam footage of this, sir?
As of this time, it's old, so we could try, but I'm not sure. Raleigh, you can approach the stands if you'd like. You can.
Could I get a motion for that evidence, if that's possible?
We can attempt.
Your
Can you
Honor.
approach the table in front of me.
I'm sorry. Can we?
Okay.
Can I have the defense as well? Come over here.
Shit.
Just when you reposition.
God damn it. Y'all don't need me for nothing. I know all the information.
Fuck in, LJ.
So this is what we were trying to get from you earlier. All that information.
I'm telling you, but here's what happened.
Okay.
Here's what happened.
Your Honor, no, I don't.
My lawyer met me at the station.
Who was the lawyer at the time?
They never questioned me. They questioned my brother, or they talked to him the entire time. And I just sat there waiting on them to come while they get their shit together.
That
Never got their shit together.
Eduardo.
And then they finally
Eduardo, sit your ass down and shut up.
Bro, come see me outside.
But they never said with what, right?
Come on.
No, they never said with what.
Hey, follow me, Eduardo.
See you after this case, man. Damn. Pussy.
What about right now, pussy?
Or is like legit say it charged?
No, I never got
I'll see you after this damn case.
Yo, officer, let me borrow your taser.
What's up?
Until they get their stuff together. And that's not my responsibility to sit there.
Who you talking to me, boss?
Yeah. Cause like,
What's up, dude?
Chair, put another black man behind prison.
you
Eduardo's not black.
Okay. You can
Everybody in
continue,
GSF in
Dildo.
this courtroom better shut the fuck up.
Yes, Your Honor.
Doing dumb shit.
So,
Before I start giving everybody
I believe
fucking
that
stripes.
it was just an investigatory detention, which
My
was
bad,
why
my
the time was
bad. That goes
extended
for me, my bad.
to try to figure out the situation that had happened. So that's why there was an
RJ?
extended period of time that he was
Did you
at the
not hear
police
what the
station.
fuck I just said?
Okay.
They don't mean no damn sense.
An extended period of time can go up to an hour. You said a max of 30.
Lock these
I'm not sure. I'll be honest.
officers up
I'm
instead.
not sure how long he was in the cell. I mean,
A lawyer
I did.
that was called for him just came up to the stands and said that he was in there for an hour.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know if it was an hour or not. I believe I had to leave
Well,
to
you
go on
better
another
get
call. On other
yourself
call.
checked.
That is
Okay.
exactly what happened.
Can one of the DAs please step forward?
And left me in a jail cell to go to another call.
In the representation for police high command. You can step to the stand.
I was starving.
Dildo, you good to go back?
I was starving.
Can I object, please?
Yes, Crush, I can help you.
I'm going to object to him.
Hold on. This man better stop lying on me.
He said it already. So like, what was the part? Let me see, what was the part?
What's up, bro?
That they left me in a jail cell while they go all while they all go on another call.
I didn't say he wasn't in there for 30 minutes.
Yo, Jake.
And they
You just
all
heard what I
left me in
said.
a
Stop
jail cell
fucking
because they all
pushing
go
me.
while they all go on
Jake,
another
look at your
call.
emails.
Okay, let me let Misty know that when she gets back over here.
Hey guys, behave. We doing good. Behave, please.
Officer, could you please excuse me? I can take a seat. Officer, appreciate you.
Can I have both DAs and both lawyers please approach the stands?
Ooh, I think Vic wants a strike. Move along, bro. Move.
Damn. fuck
My
is
lawyer,
wrong with him up there?
my lawyer's fighting.
Good
Got
afternoon,
no fucking
Congratulations.
retarded.
LJ.
Alright,
Yo,
court will be going
we
into
got
a
this in a
5-minute
fucking
recess. Object
bag,
adjourned for
baby.
5 minutes. Please return in 5 minutes.
Oh,
Please return in 5
motherfucker.
minutes. I'm about to go stretch my legs. Watch out, Eduardo.
Motherfucker.
Come outside.
But yeah, he said come outside, pussy.
Oh, hold on.
Boy.
No, hold on. I'll catch up
Uh,
with you.
everybody get
Up.
I'm finna get on that knee.
Get the fuck up.
I can't move.
DAs and PD, can I please have you go into my office? Thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
If you are part of the witness team, please go over there. Please go into the jury room.
I sure was trying
There and shout.
Thank
what
you.
I did, man.
PD, go over here.
I misunderstood the assignment. My bad. Is that you? Is that you?
Yes.
Oh, you're a bitch. Yo, bro, bring that shit outside. What you doing?
You know, should they unlock the balcony?
Yo, bro, unlock the door. Someone trying to get in. Yo. Someone trying to get in. Unlock the doors. Yo, bro. Yo. Yo. Bro, this dude.
Can everyone please go back in the court? Please hurry up. Everyone can come back in the court. Is everyone still in court? Can everyone please take their stands?
Is it?
Can the defense please take the stand? Can I have you guys take the stand, please?
Just a second, we're waiting on.
Dildo.
Dildo or middle?
You just still want to buy that Chevrolet off me.
Dude, honest right now, man, I'm strapped for cash. I'm trying to sell some cars.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just ring me if you're interested.
Will do.
Alright, have a good day, yeah.
Too, buddy. I'm ready.
Start with you, Steven.
Oh, just okay.
Nah, bro, but I'm in for it.
Our client isn't here.
It's
Are we waiting for a client?
nice, yeah. He got snatched up for a second. He'll be back.
Okay. So, Your Honor, at this time, after conferring with my counsel, we would like to still move to have this court, if not mistrial, dismissed, based on the grounds of if the lawyer were to go into PD and be talking with their client, then shouldn't a body cam footage been have provided to that lawyer at that time, so that they could have gotten a substantial idea of what the charges were and what their defense would have been?
I'm not sure that's a mistrial.
Your Honor, there was no body cam provided to me because they couldn't find it because there was nothing to provide. I asked for it 8 times. Yes, I counted.
There is though evidence and witnesses to support it, yes. But this is also 2 weeks ago, so evidence doesn't because of, brain.
Almost dead.
It's not where the greatest, but I don't know what to do.
Right, so
You got that was scared.
there's no third motion at this time
I'm
then.
from Scotland.
You can go and stand back to your stand. Have the defense please come up. Or the...
Yes, Your Honor. All right, so another point that we have to make on top of this is that PD has a history that I've noticed throughout other cases as well of not making and completing reports correctly. This is also explain the lack of evidence for this case and the lack of report in the record for my client.
Okay, I can see that how that can be considered, but it doesn't really consider here. There was no report filed anyways.
That's what I was saying. Like, no reports sometimes are not filed, so it makes sense why.
You can stand back to your stand.
Yes, sir.
At this time, up until a final decision, with the final decision voting in favor of the plaintiff, BDO is, in terms, has to be giving away to LJ 150,000 in terms of property damage, also lack of time, and also defamation fees.
Yeah.
My boy LJ.
You also help him.
Why is everyone coming?
Yes, Your Honor. I do have one more thing actually. If that works. Yes, sir. We would also like to ask for a formal apology to Rilo and my client LJ from the Department of Police Department for their